Oh. Not sure if I... wait. Eh. Bah! Oh. Interesting, I can just get that out of there. Alright. Eh. Not sure if I like the fade. Busy. I had forgotten Nessa isn't here today. I need to write things down more properly. I'm an idiot. Anyways, I'm just going to do some Blender stuff instead. Near. So after the stuff on Twitter that I posted, I want to search for like a Diwali skirt, I guess. The only one I found. Wait, can I still find that? Was it that one? Yeah. Alright. I mean, it's not... I guess it's not bad, it's just like... Nah. I wouldn't want... Like... This is the only skirt that exists for Diwali, so I'm just like... Yeah, time to get a new one. Time to get a new one. So, I got to work on it. And this is what I got so far. I should actually have it in material view. There we go. With text and everything. Not sure if I'm happy about the stretching of the textures yet, but I'm not sure if there's any other way to do this, so for now I'm keeping it. Funnily enough, the first thing I did for this was not the actual model, it was the textures. And, because I'm going to put this on Gumroad, I figured people would like some different textures. I still can make more later. But that's currently where I'm at. To quickly show like how I got to this point. That was create a circle. Oh, I should enable the things again. There we go. Alright, so we have a circle first. We scale this down. Let's just already put this like at the hips up there. I can't do it because... Wait, why can't I move it? Am I being silly? Interesting. I'm not quite sure what the problem is, but also I wanna not see it for now. Oh wait, right, that was the arm that I don't want to see right now. There we go. Wait. What? This is a new object. Why can't I not do that? You want to add mesh circle, yeah? And then just move that. And I can't do it. That is weird. Let me just quickly reopen this project. It's funny, I was helping Spike earlier. By just watching her. She was like having the weirdest issue where like her mesh would fuck up completely if she removed her ears. I'm just like, alright, show me. And she showed me and everything worked perfectly. And I'm just like, I don't know how she keeps doing that. Anyways, so... I can't touch my face without my hand being inside of my head. Maybe we need to adjust the VNyan offset a bit. Would that be in... I forget where to actually do this. No wait, slider's offset, yeah? No. Because this is different. I have to go to... Is it general? No. Tracking layers? Should be here. Deep motion. Alright, alright, alright. So, when I'm touching my face, right? There, so we want to have position distance around there. I can actually, like... Wait, this is me touching my nose. So, wait. Wait, what? That's the position of my nose? No, that's not right. There, and also down a bit. There! Ah. Wait, hand distance. Oh, between the hands. That's fine. Oh, well... Maybe a bit more distance. Wait, what? Wait, oh. But do I want it at 0, actually? I don't know. Wait, what? So, position height. I don't know. This is good enough for now. Then I can actually, like, touch my face and it looks like I'm touching my face. Good, good. Man, I'm easily distractible. What was I getting at? Oh yeah, why I can't turn this. Move this. Yeah, how the fuck can I not move this? That doesn't make sense. Move inside this collection, maybe? No. Wait. I know that mirror would have a problem with it, but... Wait. Is like my shift or control or something stuck? No. Wait, why can I only move it like along those... What the fuck? Apply all transforms. Did I enable some weird mode where it can only be like full numbers away? I didn't know that's a thing. Wait. Blender can only move by full numbers. Ah. That's alright. Transform to whole numbers. Maybe that gives me a way to do the opposite. Mouse click in the value box and drag the wheel while holding shift control. Well, yeah. I know the shift control, like... Wait. It's snapping enabled. The magnet icon in the 3D view header. Oh, is it this one? Ah, I've never used that before. And yeah, holding control also does this. I've been using control to do stuff like this, but maybe I should use that sometime as well. Sounds useful. Anyway, so how to make a skirt? Make a circle, get that like scaled down a bit, like so. And we don't need the Avali for now. Because what we want to do is we have this, and then we want to... Was it mesh? No, it was select, and then checker deselect. They'll deselect it in like this checker pattern. And then we can just rotate these. Or well, I should first of all not have proportional editing on. And then we want to scale these inward a bit, and then rotate them a bit. Just like so. And then I suppose we can use these, select everything again, do checker deselect again, Control I because we want these ones, and then just subdivide it. So what this gives us is all of this, and now we have to manually select these, unfortunately. And once we have those selected, we can also scale those out a bit to make this just look a bit more round and natural. Which, I mean, it just looks like a chainsaw, but, you know. Oh, also, I wasn't locked to, like, a view thing, so... Ah, shit. How long has this not been straight for? This is why you, check, like... what are you doing, I suppose? So, the problem is... Volley, get out of here. The problem with that was, I was just, like, looking at it like this, and I pressed R to rotate it, which just rotates it from where you're looking, so...
Why is my name in your title, Concern?
Hi, Chill! Hey, you wanna join me in Discord? I'm just doing some Blender stuff. Actually, I should go into the stream room. There we go. Nah, why not? But yeah, rotating it with R just rotates it from your view, so that's why if you want to use R, like the shortcut, you should be like right on top of it, which you can do by picking the stuff up here. Let's rotate that a bit again. Edge select, oh. Select everything again. Select, checker deselect. Oh, now we don't have to invert because it took the right ones, and just select all of these again. Too much noise. Oh, too much noise, like in your room, or wherever the hell you are. What are you up to, actually? This looks a bit different. I didn't rotate these quite as much as before. Whatever. I'm just showing how to do this anyway. So, that's that. Then you want to just extrude by pressing E, and we can press Z to also set a, or like X, Y to go into a certain direction. We want to go down a bit. Actually, pretty much as far down as we want this to go. Then make this bigger again. We can get the Diwali back for that. Please just make it bigger, and then just kind of move it around to where it fits. Whoops. And then we just press Ctrl R, make a loop cut there, and I select everything like that. Cool. I want to go loop tools, circle. Nope, that was not it, because we want to go loop tools, relax, I believe. Yes. Because relax, like, undoes, like, this zigzaggy thing we have here. And then we can go from there, circle. And that actually makes it a circle. And that allows us to have this. That's basically... Oh yeah, we can shade smooth this as well. And now we basically have a basic skirt. As you can see, like, it goes from the zigzag thing we made at the start, and, like, gradually just, like, undoes that toward the top here. Which makes it, like, roughly look like what we want. And from there we can just, like, add more extrusions, we can play with this some more, just, you know, kind of... If we, for instance, have the Diwali back, we want to fit this to where it actually, like, conforms to the body pretty well. And I tried at the start to like take part of it away and use a what was it, shrink wrap modifier. I can show this quickly. Control V, there. I use a shrink wrap modifier and put in the body. It actually like puts it perfectly onto the body. So if I undo that, this is what it would look like. Which is, you know, not exactly what we want, but it's like, the upper side here is like roughly nice. So, what I did from, actually I did use this, what I did from there is apply this, remove basically the bottom part, like so, went back to the one I made first, here. Basically remove... Oh no, not remove these. I want to keep these for now. And join these together. What I can then do is basically just... It's hard to see with the body in the way. There. Select both of these and loop tools bridge. Now it's not always like perfect. I want to twist this into the other direction a bit. There, exactly. Now they're straight. And now I can also remove this edge loop here by holding Control Shift and clicking here. I can delete, dissolve edges, and get this basically. That conforms basically perfectly to the body. All I want to do now is like, I don't know, make this bigger. Make the entire thing up here bigger because it's like it's perfectly to the mesh, so it clips through a bit and it's not that good, so we want to make it a bit bigger than the mesh actually. So there's a tiny gap, but that's fine. And that's basically it. We can also like take the back part here, turn on proportional editing, and going the mouse wheel up a bit, just move this like up here. So like it conforms with the thing more. And then just scale and press X to scale into the X direction and pull this together a bit. Just make it look a bit more like this. And that's basically what I did, and just like more of that to get to this. Oh yeah, one thing that I don't have on here yet is we then also want to... Well, for one, we still need to go and set... because if we were to UV unwrap this, this would not look too good. So what we want to do is take this edge and select UV mark seam. So now if we actually go to UV editing, go here. What? Object mode? Is that not right? Oh, I have the thing not shown in here, do I? Yeah, there we go. Alright. Want to select everything. Now I can hide these in here again to make it like look nicer in here, but that doesn't matter right now. And just go UV unwrap. There we go. So that's basically what we want to have for this. I will put the material on here. Wait, didn't I call it skirt? Wait, what did I call it? Wait, what? What did I do? My skirt doesn't have a material. How did I do that? It's material 006. Oh, it's not my select. Wait, why does it not update? Is it pinned? No. How did that happen? Oh, because I'm in edit mode. I'm stupid. There, material 6. Let's just call that skirt. And then we can use circle and select skirt in here. Also, what I quickly want to do is I never do this, but I really need to start just cleaning up my materials. Delete. So with that I can just go here into, what was it, Blender file, and I see all the materials I have here. These I can leave. Dot stroke, I don't know what it is, I'm just gonna remove that. Then back to view layer, and we're back here. So now I don't have all these ugly materials I don't use in there. Undo that one, and yeah, this is just like the start and wrap thing it has. It's not that nice, so we want to go spin! Hi Reggie! Yeah, right, edit, select everything, UV unwrap, and then we just have it in here, and now we see like how this actually looks like. And to make this look a bit nicer, we can go here, and UV squares is a plugin for Blender. So we can go to grid by shape, and that just makes the grid. We can also go to square grid, so all of them are squares. Might look better in some cases, but doesn't really matter here. So I can scale this up. Anything that goes like outside of it will like wrap around again, so it's actually going to go around the whole thing, so that's cool. And now I can just scale this up to where it looks about right. I want to have it like around here, so I still have like this starry thing I have in here as the top and the bottom. Basically like that. And Yeah, I mean, it stretches a bit weirdly, but it's like, how else are you going to make a skirt like that? I would have to put a lot of effort into this to make it work properly in the way I wanted. So to like have the lines the same width along the entire thing. But that's basically how to make this. And let's see now. Well, why is it black? Oh, tail. Is that maybe what could be like inside the Beanie camera sometimes when I like go here? Well, now it's working. I don't know what the problem is there. Wait, maybe if I go like look forward in my thingy here and then press apply and then go to the underfluff. Nope, that also is still fine. Yeah, I don't know how that fucked up last time. Oh well. So good. That's how I got to this. I still need to wave paint and everything, which is that gonna be a pain? Probably. I want to see now. If I just I don't need this circle thing anymore. But just apply this to the armature, just there. Parent with automatic weights. How good is this? If I now like move this leg, it deforms alright. Yeah, let's move the skirt in there actually. So that's fine. Oh, also this this bone should be parented to the leg, not the hips. Just as well, this bone should be then parented to one of these tailbones. Yep, alright, I'm already, alright, okay, that's going to be a lot better. Alt R to reset that. And, okay, the skirt definitely deforms too much. I'll have to look into how to make that better. I'll just do it manually. How's the tail? Tail deform. That seems quite alright. I clips a bit through it there. Oh, but that's still because I have the other bone here. That has to be parented differently. Yeah. No. Does not like this bone being here. Not like that, at least. Will I... No, I don't think I want multiples up for that. I'm just going to keep this one. And... Was it? Yeah, there. Shift X to have it only in the axes Y and Z. And then I can... Where do I parent this to? As root tail 2 maybe? Probably. And we can just make it long like that. And say it's going to be skirt back. And we need to parent that to root tail 1. Edit mode. That one there. Root tail 1. There we go with that. And now if I pose this one, tail shouldn't go through it anymore. Good. It still deforms weirdly over there, but I can work with that. Okay, okay. No, it needs to be 2. It needs to be 2. This one 2. So now if we move it, it moves the entire thing with it. Okay, cool. But I suppose this one, yeah, this one is now weight painted to more than it should be. I'll have to redo that. And this one is... That's not that nice. Then again, what I also wanted to do... did I make the shape key yet? I wanted to have a shape key for... Oh yeah, we don't actually want this one there anymore. I have to redo that anyway. So... Yeah, no, I didn't do that yet. So, new shape key, these are both the same now, and I want to proportionally edit this to pull this up a bit, because this is just too long. I don't want to... Oh, right, that's why I undid it again. Because I don't want the vertices up here to be affected. And I previously had it to be affected. So... let's have it go to, like, up there. And also move this up a bit, because there's a bit peeking through. There, and move this stuff down a bit. I would say that's nicer. Also, like, deforms a bit less in the back here. And then I'll just have a shape... It edited the shape key as well. Right, because only differences. That sucks. Can I just copy the skirt, undo the things, and then redo the things? And then paste it? Yes, I can. I can just paste the shorter one now. Very good. And now I can... yeah, take the short one, delete the shape keys, delete the shape keys in this one as well, and basically select this one, and at last, the one I want to copy them to, then say new... join as shapes. And then delete the old one there. And now I should have one with the shape key. Yes. Longer. Just rename this and that should be fine. Cool. Yeah, that's good so far. Weight painting, I'm not quite sure how to do this yet with this. Because I basically need the same weight painting as from the body. I also still have an extension that will help with that I still need to check out. Do I do this now? I don't know. Oh yeah, also I still need to count this one properly because this is going to be on the... there. Parent is going to be right leg. I'll probably also like move that down. That's that, and then the front of it. I guess the front of it can stay like that. But I do want to like move the start of it down. And the end as well. And what? Like so. Now let's move the whole thing a bit. That, and... this is still centered in X? Yes it is, good. And this one, is it still centered in Y? No, it's not. Let's center that. Wait. That's good, and the other point is good as well. The tail one is also good. Good. Wait. No, something's not centered. Is it this one? Wait, what? Oh wait, the leg isn't centered. The hips aren't centered. Oh, I didn't know. I actually want this coordinate to center this too. Interesting. And the end of it is already good. Alright. So now if I take the skirt and copy it and parent it to the armature with automatic weights, now get something that still isn't great at the top there. But that works, and front and back. Oh, you know what? The front does not move with the legs. Wait. Oh. Okay, so I'm just not going to have that bone. Whoops. I need to be in edit mode. I'm just not going to have this one. Because that will screw things up. Oh, great, now it's not weight painting. Do this again. Wait, this one. Copy paste. Parent with odd. What? What? That one to that one. Make parent. Oh! Need to be in object mode. With automatic weights. Back. And rotate. Better. A lot better. And now we can just like have this as the physics bone, which just kind of like deforms this a bit. It'll just like wiggle this much. And it'll also be able to wiggle like outside. I do want to have it start like further up though. No, Y and up a bit. And what did I do with you again? I guess we'll just have it at the end of this, and not sure if the longer thing will work out, but I'll see. I won't try to keep that. Mwah. So far, so good. I might have to go look at how other people do clothing, as in weight painting. I have made the tail warmer before. Wait, how did I make the tail warmer? I thought I just, it was either automatic weights or just copying the mesh. I think I just copied the mesh. Yeah, no, that's what I did. I didn't want to deal with the entire weight painting thing there. So what I did at that point was just copy the tail, make it a bit bigger, cut it where I wanted to cut it, and put a different material on it. And also like curve inward like where the feathers came out. That's how I made the tail warmer back then. So that mostly took the effort of weight painting off of my shoulders there. And I'm sure there's like some nice ways to weight paint this without like having a huge headache with like manually doing all this, because manual weight painting for all of this would be really annoying, because like the top of this needs to be weight painted to the hips and the spine. Might be mostly fine, but you need to have the same values, because if you look at Diavali weight painting wise, go away skirt and go into, oh, we got it there. The vertex groups, we want the hip. Because it's basically these values that we want on the other thing, and also the spine. And then it continues to the tail and the legs as well. Kind of an annoying piece to make, because it's very specific along those lines. Wait, there's a simple way to do that. Blender, weight, paint, clothing. Let's see if we can just like get a simple explanation that just works well. Sack exchange. Use the data transfer modifier. Okay, wait, what did I want specifically? Model with a jacket on it as a separated object. I don't know how to attach weight paint jacket to make it deform without intersections with model in itself. Okay, that's basically what we want. Data transfer modifier. Select the cloth, shift select the rig, Control P to set parent with empty groups, select the cloth alone, add the data transfer modifier. Okay, cool. So I'll just put that over here. Keep this over here. Oh, what is this? Oh yeah, right. Don't need this anymore. Let's see. Which one of these has the armature on it? This one. Don't need you. Come on. So we want to have you. This is a copy. Now you shouldn't have any vertex groups. Nope, you don't. Good. We do want to parent you to here with empty groups. Wait. Envelope weights? What were envelope weights? Oh, what the fuck? Interesting. Wait, does that just kind of weight paint everything to it? Is that why, like... the arms are weight painted to the skirt? Oh, lovely, lovely. Yeah, that's exactly what we want. Alright. So, armature, empty groups. So now we do have... we can now move this into the armature, so we have it in here. And now we actually have the vertex groups here. Now we can remove a lot of these again, because it's like, lower ears, no. We don't need any of the ears on here. We don't need the head, no neck. Let's go down here and see. Yeah, we don't need any toes. Now, the knee I'll keep for now, that might be an edge case, might not need that one. Leg we definitely need. Use more toes to remove. Go back, root tail, we'll keep all the tails for now. We don't need any wings. No fingers. None of them. No wrist, no elbow, no arm, no shoulder. And there's more wings, more fingers. Just remove all of this, just so it's a bit easier to deal with everything we have in here. And then there's head feathers. Hair parent. Eyes. Chest, I'll leave in here for now. But this is basically, this is more than we need already. So these are all the vertex groups we ever could need. So now what I can do is, let's see. It's set to use the data transfer. Where's this body and yeah, replace, I guess. Oh yeah, wait. I now need to set it to check vertex data. Exactly. And what was it? Highlight. Select highlight vertex groups. There. Click apply. Can I just test it like this? Let's see if this already does. No. It didn't do anything. So yeah, let's apply it. Oh wait, I also didn't have it, yeah, I should actually have it like, wait, no. It would be edit mode. Whatever, I'll just apply it. See if that actually does anything. Oh, it does. Oh, something I would need to do manually. That is not a nice deform. Well, I will have to do some stuff manually. That's not up to discussion, but just ah. This could benefit from a bit more manual weight painting. This as well. Don't want them to clip through here. But this is already really good, actually. Oh yeah, because the root tail also deforms the body there. Oh. Yeah, this is good. Wait, why is it poking through? Is that an oversight from before, or... Wait, how long has that been poking through for? Wait, that only started poking through when I applied the data transfer. Why? Why does it do that? Eh? I have to do some additional weight paintings or shape keys with drivers for the clothes to react the way you want with some flexion, but at least the clothes won't get through your base character as you move your rig with this method. Okay. It does most of the heavy lifting already. Most of it is nice, but there are still some things that are not great. I'm just going to keep a copy of this one. Don't need the armature or the body for that one. Just a skirt just over there. And I'm just gonna keep it in old skirts, that's fine. Save and apply the data transfer and see what the hell happened here. So why is it doing that exactly? Like, it weight painted over there, of course, but in edit mode it's still there. That doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, because the bone's already posed! Yes, exactly. The Dvali already has posed bones, so if I press Alt R here, by default, the tail is straight. And that's why it put it down there. So that's why it does that. Okay. Good. So... I'm not going to apply it just yet then. Okay. Back here. Let's copy the body. And just delete the armature. No, not delete the armature. We want to parent to the armature and then... no, just... What? Okay, let's go into this armature and just reset all the bones. Alt R. We actually need to be in pose mode, not edit mode. There we go. And now back to the skirt. We should be able to data transfer from the body 01. And apply that. Nope, still does it. Is that just because... Wait. Before applying it, let's just get rid of this body here. And also this armature. So we've got this one. And now if we take the skirt and actually take the other armature and deform this one, how does this act with it? Oh. Wait, no, currently it doesn't act with it at all. Wait. But if now I like apply the data transfer, right? Yes. And now move the armature. Oh, it doesn't like that. No, it does not like that. Ah, it's still funky. Okay. Like, mostly okay. Oh, this is some ugly... Oh, this is some ugly deform. Okay. Oh, how do I fix that? Okay, I clearly want to do more with this than I can do right now. This is... I'll have to put more time into this and figure out what I actually want to do with this. Because it's not going to be interesting to see me like mess with this all the time. I'm clearly still gonna need more time on this. So for now I'm going to go to something else. Which, what else can we do? Some particles might be nice. Like, I wanted to do more with geometry nodes anyway. Yeah, I set my standard file to instead of a cube have a Navali, and now I have a Navali to delete every time. Geometry nodes. Let's add a cube and see what we can do with this. Actually, I already had something set up. Let me just redo that one, because I don't know off the top of my head how to actually do this. There. Oh, that's with the color ramp and everything. Okay. So if we go into render view, that should actually be the nice one. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Alright, so we want to have a new thing here. Then the group input goes into a cube. What's this exactly? No, we want a node. Wait, add geometry. No. Mesh. No. Oh, was it that? Yeah, primitives cube. Don't know how to really get it otherwise, but whatever. And have like all the size and vertices going here. Oh yeah. The first time I did this, I was like following a YouTube tutorial and I didn't get why this was red, why it wasn't working. I wasn't following the tutorial properly, I wasn't listening. Because you need to go into group inputs geometry and say it's a type float. There. There we go. Because the input we want will be in here, geometry nodes, and we have this that we can then set this to. Can't wait for you to spin really fast and disappear into a cloud of particles. Ah. You know, I would love that. I doubt I can really... Wait. No, I couldn't make this work as a shape key, could I? No. I can... You can tell with shape keys where vertices have to go. So I could have just a lot of small particles just like kind of explode outward. That would work. But I would have to have it on my avatar. Actually, no, I should do this properly over props in VNyan. I should have VNyan over here as well to test with. I have no idea how to make props for VNyan yet, but that might be fun to learn, to make stuff for that. Come on. Come on. It's taking sweet time to load my model. Ba 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 ba. There we go. Wait, why can you... Oh no, it disconnected my other VNyan! No! No! Wait, no, don't do that. That wasn't the point. This is still my old model with the old shaders and holy shit, the default shaders on this look terrible. I'm glad I updated it to Poyomi. Okay, I didn't even have like the... Because it wasn't Poyomi, I also didn't have the reflections on my gold stuff. I also still had the moon, I still need to add that back. There's too many things to do, help! General settings. My slide. No. Packing layers. disable the official mocap to not in use, and Vinian pick me up again? Do I need to go back into here, into Vinian, and say, where is it? There. Haircut layer, not in use, and official mocap. Okay, cool. Good, 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 good. Accidentally started astral projecting. Wait, astral projecting? I don't even know what that is. But yeah, if we go to miscellaneous, that should be where all the fun stuff happens. I better just make this big, because goddamn, this stuff is tiny. Like, by default, it's this big on a 4K monitor. Like, what the hell? How are you supposed to... Oh, wait. I thought... Wait, no, this is the max size! No, why did they put a maximum size on this? Shit. Well, anyways. The spin is here, so... I also can't zoom in more than this. Why? Why would you do this? It might be easier for you guys to see anyway if I just go display settings, this one, and set this to, oh, it's already at 150. Damn it. I'm gonna set it to 200% because that's 1080p. God damn, this stuff is big on my monitor. Wow, okay. Vinian. Max size there, and this is still the maximum size for you. Are you kidding me? This is still the I probably need to restart it then. Not worth it. But, okay, so every time it's executed, start timer, timer starts here, goes in here, and then it's spin counter over 0. If yes, then start another timer. I could now add another parameter filter here. Just put up there and say if it's above above what? Like, we always add 5 to it, so let's say if we add like 10. If people spin me 10 times, so that would be 50. Oh wait, no, it'll count down a bit by the time. Let's set it to 30. Around about there. And if it's above that, then we want to do something. Actually, we might also want to set it to not increase it further and start the timer again. Actually, I think for starters it would just be fun if you like just started to make a sound and like made like particles fly around. Also, I'm a fool for like making it in here because this is not the same thing as on my other PC. Fuck. Like if I do this here, it's just gonna do it over here. I can at least figure out what I want to do. Which is I can going to be starting itself every time, so we can basically just have something happen every time it starts spinning. What's a spinner? That is what I'm using. I'm an idiot. We can have wind, rain, whatever. Wait. What was the rain like again? Give me the channel point thing, duplicate, there, and activate. Wait, what? Give you another name. Maybe that one. No, it doesn't. Ah, there's different slots for rain as well. Rain texture. Oh, you put in the texture yourself. We could just make it rain something. Make it rain Beyblades. Wait. Wait. I quickly need to make this a thing. Come on. Oh, really? One of these stupid new ones that like fall apart? Nah. Yeah, the first ones I actually started using. Wait, let's go. And what? Why the fuck is there no good PNG there? Also, any color, transparent. Like actual PNGs. Sure, there. Save image. Save it to my streaming folder. Still kind of forget the fact that a Beyblade canonically splits the Red Sea. Yeah! Are Beyblades in that universe just basically Jesus? Alright, there. And now let's activate it. Oh. Oh! It works! Okay, wait. Let's pump up the size a bit. Oh wait, I deactivated too soon. Okay, so that's that. And make the speed a bit faster. Oh. I have multiple slots for that as well. That sounds fun. So if that happens, we wanted to do that. But we can't set it to like do it once only. Rain, snow, leaves. Oh, so this is different. Oh wait, no. Map. So snow would. They twirl. Wait, why is that snow? Sure, I'll take it. Alright. So leaves would then obviously be different again, yeah? Oh my god, that's chaos. Wait, I need to lower the speed on that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's try that again. Oh, that's much nicer. I could actually like have some sakura leaves like blowing down. That would actually be kind of nice. Just a Zen mode redeem where it rains sakura leaves on me. Wouldn't that be fun? I guess for use with a snowflake? Well, yeah, but I don't really see snowflakes turning like that. I mean, usually it's like clumps of, well, How would a snowflake fall, actually? You know, it's kind of like with the heart thing, of like, oh hey, our heart looks way different from our, just like, kind of like, you know... like visual heart thing that we kind of made a thing as a human. As humans. I don't quite get it, but... Let's have it as snow, actually. Beyblade snow. I just need to figure out a way how to only have this, like, activate once. I have no idea how to do that. I mean, I could... Problem is, it activates every time it's spun again, and it will have to activate every time it's spun again and again. So I kind of need an on-off toggle for it. I have made an on-off toggle for things before. How do I do that? Like down here. Or well, the spin itself... No, the spinner is different because that one always updates the speed it has. So down here we have kind of an on-off toggle. So if we activate channel points, it directly activates the slime. And then it starts a timer, and the timer also... No, it only activates it again once it hits 0. Wait. No, but the problem is... It was here we have a filter. If it's 0, it starts the thing. So here... Do I have to set it when it's like exactly 30? No, that wouldn't make sense. It has to be when it's above. So it gets cast multiple... This is a weird problem to have. Yeah, snowflakes are normally way too small to actually see the details of. Yeah. If it's above that, start the rain. Which I mean, if I just set this to 5 for now and just spin and spin again, it should start. The problem is it's not going to stop again. Wait, can I just start it again with no textures? You can have a total of 5 concurrent rain effects that will all active at once. Toggling rain off will stop the emitter, but will not clear the already created particles. That makes sense. Oh wait. Wait, what? Oh, when particle behavior, PNG file to use a particle graphic, then if the rain particles, simulation speed, size the particles. Okay. So... Actually, what I'm just going to do is duplicate this. No, not duplicate it. I want a new rain one. Go to the same one, but without texture. So if it's below that... Below or equal, sure. If it's below or equal, just set it to no texture. It will still be called multiple times by this and be toggled on and off every time. That kind of sucks, but also might not matter too much. It might not matter because it creates particles, gets turned off, and I don't know. Let's test it. Wait, why does it not... Oh wait, I didn't make it wait, what? Oh no. Okay, for one I was confused that I didn't spin faster, but as I said, this is not the synchronized version. Cool, and now that I'm almost done spinning, it just keeps doing it. So, turning it off didn't even work. I have to do something funky like down here. But this is not that obvious how that works, and also, it's only called once. And only if, and value 0. And up here I can't do that. Up here I have to... I mean, I'm checking if it's above 15, that's good. So now I have to... I think I just need a variable. I mean, I can have variables, so why not? Set a... Let's just have a boolean. Number parameters. That parameter. That's fine. Well, spin over, well, spin fast. Call it that. And that's going to be... Oh wait! I can even make this upgradable! I could even make this in a way where it's like, oh hey, if it's at a certain speed, like add more and more things. Wait, can I add... That would be funny if I can have variables in speed and stuff like that. We've been listening to 1 hour of Shrine ambience. I forgot I had it running with that. I actually wanted to like only quickly show stuff and then like go to like create particles and like maybe have like the particles like fit to the Shrine ambience thing. That could maybe like use that for something. Let's go over to some piano music though. Wow. So yes, that activates it if the parameter is false. So we also need a parameter operation, I believe. No, that's just making it something. I'll just keep that over here for now. We want a what? Oh. Too many things in here. I hate that you can't search for things in here. It's annoying. But also I'm an idiot because for one, it should just be a filter, right? I don't know. I don't have to find anyway because I can just duplicate this one. So much easier. Then I can just say spin fast is over or equal 1. So that's cool. I can now do that. Yes, if it's over 15, start this one. And if this one is actually smaller than 1, so if it's 0. Yeah. Equal or 0, 1, then start spinning. Then we also want to set the parameter spin fast to 1. There. So that's when we start spinning, and then if we want to go below, if it's below 15 again, we want to have another parameter filter, and say if spin fast is over 0, then we do rain again and set parameter spin fast to 0. Yeah, no, this one. And that's if we're below or equal 15. Maybe we don't have to do anything at 15. The other way would be nicer. Just make this look a bit better here, so it's a bit more obvious what's happening. Okay, there. So now, first of all, I will need to duplicate this one again and just manually set the rain because it's still going. There. Okay, now we can start spinning. That is the wrong one to activate. I'm Also, I only have this point to set this actually. That's cool. So let's just set it to 5. Spin. And spin faster. It's working. It's working. And it's stopping. And now I can add this to, like, make it go again. And send it again, and send it again, and send it again. And it just works. Now, this won't be active yet, as I will off-stream have to copy everything over manually and like basically redo this, which is annoying. Probably should have worked on the proper one I have open, but whatever. At least I have this and know like how I want to do this. And this works. No problem. Now having particles would be more fun. Like some glowing particles thingies. I might have to make my own object for that though, with like Puyumi shade and everything. I mean, what can I do with a prop? Toggle prop. Props are annoying though. I'm also not sure how well they sync and everything. It's not that great. Also, something that just went through my mind is I need a portable version of this. Of VNyan. Wait, where's the server? Where's the server? I have too many Discord servers, it's so hard to know what's where anymore. Oh, there. Okay, so portable. No. There. Sadly not at the moment. Shit. Okay, well that's going to be annoying. Because I have my whole VNyan set up here. I have saved in Git, so I can copy it over to the other PC in case I need to stream from the other PC. Which I mean this PC. I haven't done it in a while because I used the streaming PC mainly now. But if I ever want to get back over here, some stuff like the props just break. And that's very annoying. I have to set it up every time. And that's a lot more annoying because I then have to like redo all the offsets. Like the colliders and everything in here. That gets very annoying. Just like, well, I should actually open the props. There, health bar prop, show height, there. Because bystander, when I load it in, it's like in my face and the wrong way around. So I have to like reset the scaling and position, and the same goes with the pet. Like by default, it's just wrong, and if they reset, I have to do all that again. It's annoying. So I hope I can make that work at some point. But yeah, for the lack of better ideas, I guess that would be it for now. Wait, what? Ah! I was a bit surprised that the pet showed up on here. I didn't think it would sync to both. Could I make myself explode though? I could. Like I could set another filter here to go here and be like, oh hey, if it's over 50, let's set this one to 10 for now, and this one to 20 for now. I could set the spin parameter to like 2, and then have myself like explode. Yes. Then I might just like add some confetti and just do like the G thing, this one. So like, I don't know, value 1, things to respawn, 5 for now, and just... Ba-ba, ba-ba... Wah! To basically get that at like too high speed. Wait, Wait, what would happen if I set this like in here? If I... Milo? Oh, my cat wants out. Explosion? Yeah, that's right, Lemuel. Alright. Because then I can... Wait. This is what I want to test. So... The spinner is on these two. Okay. So... That's for Wait, isn't that for deactivating it again? Oh, that's how this one worked. Only if it's above or below 0 it activates. Okay. This one works differently then. But basically... What if we just had the start time, the timer directly access this one every time? So what would happen if I did this? Oh god! Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck did I do? I might make that a thing. That is hilarious. Wait, what is it? What if I put his power at 0? Ha! Hey Harb, what? I'm literally a Beyblade at that point. What the fuck? Alright. Ah! Ow! 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 Catch! Hey! Hey! Meep. Alright. Okay, so wait, if I have it over 20, just for that, just for the eat. Wait. Oh, also this one would also apply every time if it's above 20. Wait, so I'll just add a few. So then this happens. And it'll activate multiple times. And then it'll go back. Huh. Interesting. So I can just set the power, the second to spawn to 5 again, and then it does what? Oh my god. It's, let's send it again. Like a couple more times. Okay. That's certainly something. Alright, well, I will keep that here, I will keep that in mind. This will be added by the next time I stream. That's ridiculous. What have you been up to, Lemuel? Ah! Hi, Chill.
Hi,
How are you
everyone.
doing?
I have appeared and invaded the harp.
You have appeared. Oh, hey, wait. Do you have time at the moment?
Somewhat, sure.
Ah. Because Nessa can't play Factorio today, we could just play some on our own save if you want.
I don't know how much time I have, but I have some time.
Sometime. Great. I love having some time. I've been doing a funny... Oh, you're doing a funny in Blender? What kind of funny are you doing?
I've also been doing a funny.
Everyone's been doing a funny.
I have developed next level eSIM.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Touching mains.
Touching mains. Wait, in Blender? Wait, what are you doing?
I was repairing my the broken nails I told you about once.
Ah.
And I was measuring with a power meter like where the issue is.
Right.
And I accidentally touched with my right finger the power supply.
Oh.
So I just had the fucking main power going through my finger.
Ouch. Are you okay?
Well, yeah, my finger was a bit bigger than bigger than the other one, but it's fine. The buzz was interesting.
God damn it, Shell.
The 230 volts, 20 amps, 50 hertz going through the finger was interesting.
Right. God damn it.
You know what the best part about it is?
What?
Finger touched it for a whole second.
A whole second? Do your mains not go out?
Well, the thing is...
Wait, you said you don't have proper breakers.
No, first of all that, they don't go out when you touch them.
It's terrible. How is that even allowed anymore?
Well, it's old. It's not allowed anymore to build new, so... But now,
Well, I'm still surprised it's allowed to keep it that way.
I mean, we also have flat cables in the walls which are prone to cause fire when they are used heavily.
Great. Love to hear that.
But yeah, what I was going at... So, you know, every
Oh.
device also has fuses.
Yeah?
Like this laser alone has 2 additional fuses. One that basically both of them are on the power supply. So the reason why this device didn't turn on anymore is because the secondary fuse was broken. The
Oh.
primary was still fine.
Was.
Well, it also still is fine, the first one.
Okay.
The primary one. So only would have to change out the secondary fuse. The secondary fuse was really awkward. It was like a short stack fuse. It was not the normal length fuse used for electronics, and it was like weirdly soldered in and also covered in shrink wrap.
What? Don't be covered in shrink wrap. Oh no! Wait, not shrink wrap. I mean, I thought of something else. Ugh.
And I couldn't solder it off, so I just snipped it off, which is fine. I can just solder on something else.
Alright.
And then I put off the shrink wrap to look if it was broken, and it was indeed broken, so I was correct with my electronic tester, because normally if the fuse is alright, it should short circuit if you use a resistance meter.
Right.
And it wasn't short circuiting anymore, so I was like, this is probably broken, and indeed it was. And since I couldn't fit any of my fuses normally in there, I decided to just temporarily bridge it.
Oh god. No, you bridged the fuse!
Yeah.
That's so bad! Chill, you're terrible.
Well, it still has one fuse, it just doesn't have the secondary now.
Bonk, 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 bonk. Don't.
This is also the place where I touched with my pinky.
Oh my god. For reference, don't do that! Just use a screw at that point. Oh my god. Also,
I mean, I basically just took a wire and just bridged it across both connectors and soldered on.
that's so bad.
It's not open fuse.
It's supposed to be a fuse for a reason.
It's an open fuse, no harm.
Oh, that's terrible. Oh. But yeah.
I do have fuses, but my fuses I have to really get put in awkwardly because my fuses are like twice as big as the original one.
Okay. I mean, at that point, I guess solder a wire to a different fuse and solder another one back. That would also be very cursed.
And now my the motors are working. It is responding, but the lasers turn on when I turn the device on, and after a second they turn off, and I don't know why.
Oh, great. Chill. What do I do with you?
Yes. Wait, that was next level Easton.
That's why you called me Sim. My god. Well, I'm sure it stimulated your finger, yeah.
Huh?
I'm sure it stimulated your finger, yeah.
It very much did. It grew in size.
You're terrible. And now we start Steam? Okay. What you said? Wait. A funny in Blender. What? Are you making normal maps in here? And light maps? I mean, that's what it looks like to me, emission maps. Oi. Thanks, Steam. Yeah, you definitely need to be that big.
But it seems like definitely something of the controller board is weird, because I tested the signal output. The signal output is like 3 volts, and while 1 second the laser is on, it actually does 3 volts, and then it just turns off and never turns on again.
My Blender refused to draw the textures, so only the emissions, normals, and such showed up. Oh, is this like because of the like mix shader thing you did? It sounds like to me.
I will probably not really play Victorio.
Oh, so that's a no? Like, not at all?
Yeah, probably not at all.
Oh, well, good you say that now, because I was starting it up.
Because I will probably play like 2 of maximum 3 hours and then be
Well,
gone again.
That's fine. I mean, I would assume to play like 2 hours.
Way.
Well, you don't want to play for 2 hours? Or 3?
No.
Ah,
I want to
shame!
do something else.
Shame on you.
Gonna play Factorio differently.
What?
I'm gonna make the idea I had yesterday in Fusion now.
Oh.
Time to make an inserter.
Oh my god. No, I packed the textures into the blend project, but then I copied the avatar over to my render project, but there it only loads normals and such, but errored out finding the textures. Oh. Is that maybe because they were like in the mix render as 0? Wait, no, we got both in them. Wait. Why would that happen? That's weird. Well, I mean, I've only recently started to like pack textures into my Blender project, which the one I tried it with today, Like before saving it was 80 megabytes. After all the textures were in, it was like 300 megabytes. And then trying to go into the render view of it just crashed Blender. It couldn't deal with that. It was out finding them, not in the shading. Ah! I need to throw pies. Also, like limited time, you get to throw things at me twice for the price of one.
Wait, what?
Well, because I have VNyan open on my other PC. Ah! I shouldn't have said anything. I shouldn't have said anything. Ow! Ow! All these don't seem to be working on this one. Never mind, it doesn't seem to be working properly. Wait, why doesn't this one work? Did I name these throws different? Frick! Me! Yeah, chill. Something that I did over here is now, now if you spin me fast enough, this is not on the main thing yet, but I'm testing things, so when you spin me fast enough, wait, there, it starts raining Beyblades. And if you do it even faster, if you do it even faster, wait, it's not, oh there, I become a Beyblade.
The fuck?
It just goes crazy. Yeah, that'll be a thing. If you have better or more ideas, feel free to like either put them in here, or actually even better, put them into the feedback channel in Discord. Then we can work on stuff like that. But yeah, in that case, I don't have anything else to try out in here. I'm going to try to do some particle stuff. Yeah, right. We were in here. I set up the cube primitive input as a float, so we can control that over here. I'm doing chill. I'm doing geometry node shit. Then we can add a instance on points thing right here that goes into the output. We want geometry going into, wait, that into instance? No, we first want to do a lot with it, but mainly have transform geometry as geometry? Wait, no. Oh wait, no, we don't want, no, we want this one to be geometry. No, that was right, that was right. And geometry gets from object info, and this one goes into instance. So now nothing is happening anymore. What is it exactly that I want to do now? Patient scale, random value, we'll also have the geometry, the object info. And that's the cube. Maybe now if I geometry can't be, not be what? Retrieve from the modifier object. What's the problem here? Am I just still missing some stuff that isn't in there? Weird. In theory, I'm thinking this should work. Wait, object info is having a problem. Oh, because it has to be a different... Right, no. Add, mesh, cube. The problem is, we're taking the object info geometry, of the thing that's using geometry node. So we're basically taking this output as an input here. So that's basically a recursion. It doesn't allow that. At least that's what I believe is happening. We don't need to show this other cube, which I want to have this as filters. There. And now if we go back to the cube and set this up. Yes, now it's doing it. There we go. The higher the number, like 1 is 1 cube. 2 is, well, times 2 in both dimensions, so it becomes 8. So then becomes, that's 16? Wait, no, that's 9, 18, 27? It always adds 1 more to each dimension. So this one will be, I don't even wanna, well, 5 by 5 by 5 is 25 is 100 and something. I don't care. I don't need to do this. We want to get geometry. I wasn't good at math. Fuck you, I'm not. I can figure things out, I just need a bit of time. Or maybe a lot of time. It's fine. We don't need it. We don't need math in here.
You don't need harp in here.
What? It's my stream. If you don't think we need me in here, then we're having an issue. Let's also have a divide here. And this will go into rotation, and this will go into... Ooh! Wait, maybe I don't want to do the other thing. Ooh! Oh, right, no, well, they are a bit too close together, so we will still set up the divide for scale. And divide it by, like, 1.5, because I had the other one as, well, the other one is at 2. Now we can test things. That's basically it. That's what I have over on my other project. Then we can also go into shading there, so I can set that up afterwards as well. And someone just send a, just make a clip of me. Wait, what is this? What is this? There was that finding them, not in the shading. Ah! Oh. Yes. I said goddamn, oh hey, 3 things, or like, points are double because I had the thing open. Great, thanks. Anyways, doing this, what we're basically doing is, the geometry goes into the cube, no, the input, which actually I can name the input, to just, me! Particle input. There, now it has the proper name everywhere. So we start with the particle input, which we can just set in here for ourselves. We can also animate that, which is cool. Get the box off me, I'm explaining stuff. So our input tells it where it is and what size it is, and that mesh goes into instance on points, and these points get defined by this transform geometry. Wait, what if we don't set this translation? Then they are all just kind of in the center there. They don't move around very much. Interesting. Ah, wait. Okay. That's the translation. We don't set the vertices Y here. Wait, what if we don't set any of these? Then we still get some, but not as many. Interesting. Interesting. I don't... Wait. Number of vertices for the X side of the shape. Side length along each axis. Eh? Number of vertices? Why not use a random node? I am using a random node in here. I'm currently like trying to like figure out like what exactly these things do. Obviously the actual shape that we're ending up using is in here. So I could just make this a bunch of Avali. Yes, that'll probably be something you want. Okay, I'll just import an Avali quickly. Okay, so there. We don't actually want to see the Avali. We just want to be in the cube thing and set this to body. We have a bunch of little Avalis floating around.
Up the cause of the Avali storm.
The Avali storm is with us. Wait, don't show the armature. There. And oh god, I need to scroll way out to see this. Oh my god. Wah! Oh my god. I mean, fair, I usually just use random instead of doing random value node. What's the difference? I have no idea. I got this from a tutorial. Like, random... Wait, random integer just makes a cube. Wait, what? Oh wait, no, it disconnected because it wasn't a float anymore. It's just if I disconnect it... What? No. No rotation and no scale. Yeah, okay, wait. So this is what happens if it's just a cube. I'm just making a cube full of Avali now. Well, actually, the cube is empty, isn't it? Yeah.
Just like our...
What do you mean?
It was empty.
It's the bird army.
They assembled into the ultimate shape, a cube. Nobody can stop them.
Nobody can. The ultimate life form. Oh wait, that's the wrong way around. Okay. Yeah, let's do this properly. There. What do you mean? Use object info node. It says random at the bottom. Object info does not have random at the bottom. I mean, maybe if I input the geometry in here again? No. Wait, what am I trying? That does not have anything to do with it. What? Right, you're in oh, do you mean shader? You mean shader nodes? Like in here, which I mean I'll have to do that anyway. But yeah, I get what you mean now. They will probably have that. Actually, we can quickly go the shading and just go add object info. Yeah, there it has random. That makes more sense. Alright, so let's set this back to the cube. This one. Let's name this particles. And the cube can actually be a proper cube again. As whatever. Also, I can show you a short render I did yesterday for a test. Yeah, sure. I'd like to see that. So we have this, which these cubes are quite close to each other. Did I do something wrong? Divide is supposed to be at scale, right? This is the wrong thing. The divide is supposed to go into scale, yeah. Oh wow. Ooh. You're fine if I show you stuff on stream, right? Just gonna check. It was me learning volumetric functions and shaders. Volumetric functions? Oh wait, to have like proper reflections in there. Oh. I see, like part of your body is reflected here, the wall is reflected here. Is that what you mean? Wow. Very nice. If you go to shader, you see that the material output has surface, volume, and displacement. Surface, volume, and displacement. I mean, yeah. Right. Wait, what? Material output. Oh, the output has surface, volume, and displacement. Yes, 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 yes. Oh. Okay. This happens when you use a volume function in it. Okay, cool. Oh. I want to play around with this now. Wait, okay. So wait, I call it particles. There, particles. So this is that. We want to go in here and oh dearie me. Do you need all that to make that work? This is a shader for my gem. Oh my god. Oh, you don't even use a BSDF material. Okay. It's all just a mix shader, and that's a what, core shader? It's also blurry. Oh. And the volume is principled volume. Something something color ramp. Oh god. What? Extra coordinate mapping, object to vector. Okay. Right. I mean, I kind of want to see if I can just go principled volume and like input something in here. And well, first of all, we need to make the principled BSDF here. At least give it some alpha. Like, I don't know. Oh wait, is that the original cube? That's the original cube. Wait, no. Wait, why is this not? Do I need to do something special to have this work on all of them? No, I shouldn't have to. Why is it only appearing here? Looks like I want these here as well. Eh? This is the only light source we have right now. Let's just pump that up a bit. Like 5,000. Like up there. Okay, so what am I looking up at there? That's supposed to be like this cube, right? Yes, it is. So the material is on this one. Why doesn't it apply to These particles, I don't understand. It's the same as with the other one I have. Want me to join VC real quick and explain? If you want to, I'd be happy for that. Wait, why does that go... Guys, disconnect the volume again. What the hell is happening with the alpha here? Nothing. Wait, nothing's even happening. That was all the volume thing. Oh. Wait, that was just a volume thing? Wait, okay, wait. Let's give this like a different base color to see if it's even affecting me properly. No, it's not. It's not because... Because why, actually? Supposed to be the particles. Supposed to be these cubes. Not this cube. Geometry nodes. Why did the pies scare me? God fucking damn it. Damn it, let me... Ma. And I actually don't get it. Okay, I want to go to shading again and just kind of like do the exact setup I have over there. So over here I have principal PSDF, that's over there, principal PSDF, material, use nodes, that's fine, that's fine. And I mean, the only thing I have different there is I also have an object info going into a color ramp. So that's random, color, ramp, have that color go into emission. And just set emission strength to like 7.5. And yep, I have no idea why that doesn't work for the particles here.
Nope.
No? Eh? Wait, this is used by two things. The cube also using it. It is. I actually do need to put it on this cube as well. So particles, this one, let's call the material particles, and it makes sense though. It uses the cube and outputs the cube, so we do want the cubes thing. Go the cube. Ah! Ah! Particles. There we go. That was stupid. That was it. Wow. So now we have a bunch of pink cubes, and we can also make them alpha, and then have them blend mode, alpha blend. Yes, there we go. There we go. Now, what if I now give these the principal volume thing? Oh god. What's happening? What the fuck is happening? What was that, the volume thing doing that? Okay. Wait, also your principal volume thing. You at least got the... Wait. The texture coordinate. Wait, what? And that's, wait, it's just emission color that goes in there. Wait, what? What is this in the middle here? What is happening? Oh, no, obviously not displacement, but... What? What is it doing?
You.
No, unfortunately not.
Damn. It's not doing harm, guys.
Wait. Eh? I mean, I'm confused that you have so much going to just the emission color of this. And that's... Not the... Still in the waiting room. Wait, can't you just join? Oh wait, choose a mod, that's why. Oh.
There we go.
Hi!
Yeah, no, I
Hello.
can't just join.
Damn.
I have it set up like that.
Okay, so let's just quickly go over it. The first thing I need to point out is
Yeah?
the fact that this only works in cycles. Because this uses ray tracing.
Yes.
The tracing function.
Yes, that I thought as much.
The thing at the top that you are not able to see, that is a
And-
node group with a lot more in it.
Ah fuck, I wasn't using cycles. I'm an
Yeah,
idiot.
you're running here.
I forget that I have to set that in here.
So that small group at the top that you were looking at earlier, that's this.
Small group that I was looking at the top. One. Small group at the top. Group output shader, mix shader, light path, ash shader. Wait, what?
Okay, so in the top where the color is,
Oh, right, because one of these things is going to be a light. Is going to be a group then.
yeah, so remember the dark green ones that have this that have that weird symbol on top right corner, I'm not sure how to explain it. They always mention that this is a node group. You're looking at a node group. Because that gem shader, I reused that
This one.
dozens of times because this just perfectly, yeah, that one. Because that perfectly just shows that this is a very well working piece of glass. So I just have the input, dispersion, and so on, because I can change this based on what material it is. So when I'm using something like diamond, normal glass, amethyst, or so on, I can just change the dispersion and index of refraction at any point, and the rest just works.
Okay.
It just works the way it needs to.
Cool.
So what I have at the top, the reason why I have all of these shaders set up is that I can switch colors based on global input values.
Hmm.
I explained this before, but there's node groups that technically are able to, since the input of a node group is always globally updated, I can just change the value that is hidden inside of that node group to globally update coloring and such.
Right.
That's why I have these mix shaders, because the factor in the mix shader basically switches between purple and blue. So if I just tell it use 1, then it uses blue everywhere. If I say 0, then use purple everywhere.
Neat.
So what you're looking at the bottom is relatively simple. So the first
Sure.
input we have is a texture coordinate. You're going for the volume now. So the first one we have is the texture coordinate all the way on the left.
Yeah.
This is so that the system actually knows where to draw the mapping. This is then pushes the object information into a mapping vector node. The location, rotation, and scale doesn't need to be adjusted. All of that is perfectly fine. This then is moved into a noise texture. This noise texture then just, does what noise textures do. To improve a little bit on that, I'm mixing that with the original vector again and just playing with the factor. This way, the scaling and the smoothness is a little bit better, but you don't really need to do it. You could technically just use one noise texture and just call it a day. And then I'm using a color ramp for, again, the color changing and then pushing that into the principal volume node and outputting that to the material.
But yeah, so this is basically what I need with that. I just didn't think that you would have to like add the information of it into the emission color.
You want that, yes, because otherwise the system doesn't know where the noise texture starts and stops.
Right. Right.
And now you can see the cycle already works a lot better. But yeah, I would have mentioned earlier that the reason why there was so much fog is because using it on the particles and not the individual cubes.
But what?
All the fog and the noise you had earlier was because you were using the Eevee render and you had the material placed onto the particles and not on the cubes.
The particles are not the... Ah, yes.
But yeah, then you can just, like I said, add some noise texture to the volume, then dump a color ramp in there, and I use a Musgrave texture because it gives it a lot of smoothness. You can also use Voronoi and so on, whatever you prefer. The volume works a lot better when you use something that has a couple more sides than just a cube. So if it's something like a gem form or an icosphere.
Let's see. Can I add?
You can use a simple icosphere.
Yeah, let's do that. And then just go into particles, geometry nodes, and set the thing to the icosphere. And let's see what that looks like. Fading. Wait, what?
You didn't set the material on the
yes,
icosphere.
yes, material. Wait, what? Yes, ba.
Ma.
You should then also go ahead and actually add the noise texture and such, otherwise you're not gonna see anything.
I thought that would like add okay, well, okay.
Currently it's not doing anything. Currently all you're doing is you're just pushing the object information into the emission mode, into the emission. That's all you're doing.
I thought the noise texture was like for more blur. Okay.
No, the multiple noise textures is for better blur. But you always need to have a noise texture there. Otherwise, all you're doing is just telling the system, yeah, this is the volume of the object. Please have that have emission.
All right.
Yes. Then what I recommend is that after the mix node, it goes into a Musgrave texture.
A
Musgrave texture. That is a node. MUS and then grave.
Oh. Okay. That's what you have. Wait, is that what you have?
Yes, and that
Either
height
way.
then you want to push that in either into another noise texture for more noise, or you want to push that into a color ramp.
And this you have. Oh.
Yes, on the color ramp, you want the color that the output is, as well as black. And then you just move them relatively close to each other at about 60%, 55%.
For you, it looks like it's just one or the other.
Yeah, like I said, you want them relatively close, but not perfectly close to each other. And then the white you just replace with purple, or whatever color you're looking for.
Sure, okay. Let's actually make this blue so it's like visible once it actually works.
No, you don't want the black to be replaced.
I thought that was weird. Well, okay, that makes more sense.
You want black and your output color. Because the noise texture always gives you black and white. Therefore, what you're currently doing is you're just converting the noise texture of black and white into a black and blue map.
Right, okay.
And now you want to also just adjust the noise textures a little bit. So you want to reduce the scale of the Musgrave a little bit and increase the detail slightly. And on the other hand, you want to go ahead and you want to also decrease the scaling on the normal texture and severely increase the detail. So I have the detail at 12 and the scale at 3.5.
Wait, what? On the normal?
On the noise,
are you talking about the Musgrave? What?
On the noise texture, I have the scaling set to 3.5, the detail set to 12, the roughness set to 0.2, and the distortion to 0.
It's fucking too fast. Wait, what?
3.5, 12, 0.2, 0.
Cool. Alright. Then I see this one's a bit more.
Whenever you say that, I have to wait until
the mix.
Updates.
The mix.
Yeah, the mix is set to like 0.75. I just eyeballed that.
Yeah, alright.
The Musgrave is 2.75 for 2 and 2. The Musgrave doesn't need to be adjusted too much, it just makes it a lot cleaner. And then let's see, the color ramp is pushing in there into the factor, and then the color should be pushing into the emission color, and that should be outputting into the volume. That looks correct. Now you just need to adjust the texture itself, the surface texture.
Surface texture.
Well, yeah, you're just running a principled BSDF, but you need to add a glass vector to it. You need to run glass shading.
What was that again?
So just get rid
Transmission?
of. So you can do it very, very simple by just using a glass BSDF.
I suppose.
If you
Okay.
really don't want to deal with much.
Let's try that at first. I wanna.
Okay, then there just use the same color. Put the roughness to. I would say leave it at 0 and then just keep the index of refraction of 1.5. I always use dispersion, so I'm not 100% sure what you should be putting the roughness to. But I usually have the roughness on 0 whenever I have my glass shaders.
Oh.
It's a little bit dark on the screen, probably.
Yeah.
Not sure how close you are to your light source.
Gonna up that a bit.
You can also just use the sun.
Here comes
Sure.
the sun. Na, 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 na.
It's very dark.
I mean, the reflectiveness works, so.
Was it?
I mean, yeah, you see the white dots on the icospheres showing up from time to time. That means that it's reflecting perfectly.
Oh, it's just taking forever to calculate that stuff, actually.
Oh, yeah, right, because you have like a million of them.
That makes sense, you know? Makes sense.
It makes kind of sense.
Let's set this to like 1.1. Does it give us multiple already? Well, 2.
I mean, just set it to 0 for a moment so you can just look at what a single one looks like.
Well, I mean, 1 in that case. Well, would it be 0? I mean, 0 just... Ah. Well, alright. Oh. Where's the sun? Up there. Oh. Oh. There's a reflecty thing. Yeah, I'd say it's working.
I mean, yeah, it's reflecting, but the volumetrics are not showing properly.
Is it not?
Well, yeah, so if you look
Okay,
at the
wait.
pictures...
Let's make this white again. We have that, and... Yeah, okay.
So if you look at the picture that I sent you, Harb, you see there's like a bunch of swirling inside of the gem?
Yeah?
That's the volumetric.
Ah, that's your noise that you have there. Okay.
Yeah, that is what the Musgrave texture does. All of that swirling on the inside of the gem and all that actually is the volumetric. The reflection,
Okay.
that's just a glossy shader. That's just physically using metallic function. You just have the light reflect off of it. But I am looking to what we did different. So texture, object into vector, into noise, mix it, result into a vector, hide into a vector, factor into emission. On the principled volume, what did you set the emission value to?
The principled volume. The emission value
It's set to 0, isn't it? Yeah, it looks like a 0 to me. Yeah, put that higher. That's why we can't see anything.
Meh.
I put it to 25 on mine.
25. Oh, well, okay.
I mean, yeah, basically you put it relatively light, so the contrast between it is very, very strong, and then you just adjust the rest on the color ramp or like the textures, where you add detail and add scale. But you see now it actually looks like it has volume. Something's going on inside.
I see.
This is what the volumetric function does. That it has a reflection on the inside in a three-dimensional space.
Yeah.
But yeah, now you can play with the sliders, play on the noise textures with the
Mm.
scale, even add another noise texture. So this is what I did, for instance. I have, after the Musgrave, I have another noise texture it's running through, and this gives it just even more cleanliness. Because it adds a lot of detail at the beginning, and then afterwards it just roughs it up.
So like ba 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 ba, and then noise ba 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 in there.
Yeah, and this one I have set
Ooh.
to 3.2
Now
and
this is swirl.
0.2. Yeah, there we go. Now that's looking nice, because now you're looking like something that has a lot less scale and a lot less detail.
Oh.
And now you can go ahead and see what it does if you put more than 1 or 2 particles up there.
Yes. 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 Yes.
And you should also be able to see that this will now actually have a relatively high amount of reflection to it as well. So it actually looks like it's a really nice gem glass combination.
Oh. I kind of just control. Yes. There we go. Taking a bit.
But I can still
Sorry.
recommend that you do a proper glass shader system at the top.
Like a harp is learning rendering and I'm making a shitpost.
Sounds like a usual Discord
Hey.
voice chat.
Hey.
Harp and I discussed something yesterday and it needs to happen.
I like to like up my quality so I can then later make more quality shitposts, you know?
I mean, yeah, the shitposts are better if you're in general a professional.
Yeah.
This is why when you go over into VR chat and such, usually the people with the highest knowledge of how to actually work with Unity make the best shitposts.
Yeah.
I mean, I physically was in the world with the person yesterday that makes the avatars that can beat each other up.
I can beat each other up. The hell?
Yeah, so it's basically like Paper Mario 2D avatars with like fully functioning like animations, every single one drawn by
Oh.
hand. And they have baseball bats and everything, and they can run into each other and fall over.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. It's very fun to look at these avatars. It's, like I said, high quality shitposts.
Yeah. Hey, I see the sun. Do 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 do.
But I still recommend that you actually go
Yeah.
ahead and you put a proper material into the surface input, surface output, not just
So-
use a volumetric function.
Bum 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 bum. Well, you also want to show me how to make a glass thing properly then.
If you want me to, I can do that.
Let's see, you already have a mix shader at the thing there. And that's in your gem shader and the bottom is an emission.
Yes. You can ignore the mix shader at the bottom left, just put an RGB node there.
Yeah. That's gonna be purple.
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 Bird.
Bird. Bird.
Purple bird.
Bird. Like point.
You
What?
catch.
What? Catch?
Mhm.
Ma! Alright, and that goes to your gem shader, which is something. Speed!
Yeah, the gem shader. This is the fun part. So
Um.
the way the gem shader is set up is how do I say it? It's quite a lot. So first of all, you want to import 2 value nodes.
Wait, two value. Wait, what?
Yeah, so you can have the index of reflection as well as the dispersion adjustable at any point.
Just like. Where?
Yeah, there's just literally value.
Yeah, I was more confused about like importing them, but I guess that's what you call them.
I said input. Yeah, I just like, for me, it's just like Shift A, so I just input a new node.
I mean, sure, that works.
Then you want to have both of those go into math nodes. You're looking for a subtract and an add node. Yeah, we're gonna do math now.
No.
You don't actually need the object info, the glass BSDF, and so on for the moment. So just remove that for the second.
I
So
was just
you have-
gonna, you know, where?
You just need room. You just need quite some room for this.
Well, then I'm just gonna. Where?
Okay. Now you're gonna have to put 3 glass BSDFs in a row, or like vertically next to each other, so that you can input those values.
Yeah, also. Oh, Shift D to duplicate. Cool.
Now you want the subtract at the top and the add at the bottom on the math nodes.
Meh. Come on. There we go.
Then the way we need to do this is the top one, the top value one, rename that to IOR, so you have an index of refraction.
Rename. What do you mean rename?
You can
these?
rename. You can rename those.
Oh,
But you just press F2. You click on them and press F2.
so now you can do that.
Now you know.
Oh, do you mean to
no,
rename
no.
the glass at BSCF?
No, the value nodes,
Oh, that.
so that you can remember what is what.
The bottom one?
The bottom one is dispersion. Now you input the IOR into the top value point of both math nodes and the dispersion into the bottom of both value nodes.
Okay.
Good. Now the subtract gets input into the IOR of the top BSDF.
Yes.
Then the IOR of the value node gets input into. Wait a second, I have to check. Yeah, that gets input into the IOR of the center glass BSDF node.
Okay.
And then you input the bottom math node into the IOR of the bottom glass BSDF.
Right.
This way you have 3 different indexes of refraction and they get mixed up. It's a really weird reason to it. I could go into a lot of detail, but it just more or less makes the index of refraction not be too linear. It gives it more randomness to it, while still making sense, being not too random.
Okay.
Yeah. Now what you want to do is you want to just add all 3 of those together with an add shader.
An add shader. Oh.
Yes, because you're not trying to mix them or you're not trying to mush them together. You want all 3 of those to have their individual index of refraction actually show up at the end on the object.
Didn't know there was an add shader. Cool.
Yeah, so the output of that add shader just goes into another add shader and into the glass BSDF. Now you want to get a light path node.
All right.
Well, this is to tell the system that we're doing ray tracing.
Light path node? Is that what that's called?
I can
wait, there.
double-click. It should just be light.
Oh wait, that's a thing to output. Okay.
Yeah, and then what you need next is a mix shader. and another glass BSDF.
Ah.
Eh.
Ah.
The heart is confused. There's too many nodes.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine.
I don't know.
Hey.
Don't worry, you get petals from me later, so it's gonna be okay.
Ah.
Okay, so now you want the RGB node with the color to input into that glass BSDF's color.
The RGB node. Wait, what?
On the right side, you have an RGB node.
Really, from down here?
Yeah, you want that one to input into that color.
Right. I see. You do have that on your thing as well, into your group.
Yes.
I
Then
see.
you want to have the value nodes IOR input into that glass BSDF's IOR.
Jesus.
Yes,
Yeah.
you can look
Pieces.
on the other picture. There's a lot of spaghetti going on.
Not quite as much. Oh wait.
Well,
Oh, this other one. Oh, that's what you sent me there.
yes.
Took me a bit.
Then you want to go ahead and have that glass BSDF input into the top part of the mix shader and the add shader into the bottom part of the mix shader. Whilst, yes, the camera ray inputs into the factor. And then you have that shader run into another mix shader and combine it with the output of your. Actually, no, you have the mix shader at the bottom there. You just input that shader into the mix shader you have way further to the right.
Wait, this one?
Yeah, so the
Oh,
mix
because
shader...
because this is all the group that you had.
Yes, that is what that entire group is for.
Yes. Okay. Jesus.
And that's why I have set this into a group, because then I'm able to, at any point, just go ahead and just repurpose this, because you see this is a lot of work to set that up every time. So
Yes.
just have an IOR dispersion and a color input and a shader output.
I suppose you can also like add this. Can you add node groups just like to your asset browser? I suppose.
They are automatically part of the asset browser. If you
Oh,
make
are
a node
they?
group, they're globally there. So if you go ahead and you select all of those things that you see on the picture that I've made, just select
Damn.
all of those and just turn those into a node group.
How'd that go? Can I just make group?
Yeah, you select them and then just Shift D or what it was. I don't know, not the value nodes. You don't want the value nodes because the value nodes want to be an external input.
Right. Wait, so all of this? Is that fine? Yes,
Both.
this should be it. And then it automatically sets the group inputs as well. If I do it like
Yes.
this. Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
So now all of the group inputs are there, all of the group outputs are there. And if you now go back and you rename that group to something like a label that works for you,
Uh-huh.
I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to just call it the gem shader because that's always what I call that one. And if I now go ahead and I import and I type in node group, my node groups will show up there that I can just import them right there. So if you just if you do Shift A where you can add a new function, then you go to search and you type in node group, there should be node groups showing up. And if you import that, it's exactly what we just placed as a node group.
Node group shader, and then... Oh, I didn't actually rename it yet. Wait,
Yeah,
what?
you need to properly rename it for the system to recognize it.
I thought I did. In here it's called gem shader. Why not outside? Interesting. Alright, so... There. So... Oh, it does just show up like this. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so that way you can make node groups for anything that you want to use again. And if you at any point also go into it because something is different or you want to change something, they are updated globally.
Yeah, and you can still like go like, oh hey, search gem shader, and be like, oh hey, single user. Now it's a copy, basically. Yeah,
This
and
is now the
it's another
same.
name. Yeah.
And if you want to click on that one, then it's a different one because then it's no longer combined with the other one. You can do the
Exactly.
same thing for the volumetric at the bottom, for instance. I often make use of those node groups because they help a lot.
Yeah. God damn. Oh wow. Okay. Interesting.
Node groups, in my opinion, are one of the strongest things in all of Blender.
Yeah.
It makes all of this I've done so much repetitive work
Ooh.
into, oh, I don't need to do this again if I ever want to use this again.
And I want to have an animation of just like one of these turning, spinning. Okay, wait. Let's get rid of the particles for now. Okay, the guy steals sphere. Let's just have a second one of these. Go back to shading. Just have one of these there, and just have that one spin a bit. Alright, let's actually have it like over here. Ooh. I want to animate that now. But it's quite light. Where do I have? Huh. It's actually supposed to be like quite dark, or wait, what do you have? Wow. Wow. I Ma! Elizabeth! Me! Me!
Get startled, Harp.
Hey! Hey!
It wasn't even me, but get startled anyways.
Hey!
I mean, you can start them relatively easy other ways.
I mean, yeah, there are a lot of ways.
Ah! Why you do this to me?
Because we love you, and therefore we're gonna tease you.
Ah!
Also, Harp had the brilliant idea, Sora.
What did I do?
However you want, that Harp wants to visit as well at the same time.
Oh,
If you're up for that.
I don't mind. It's more about chill minds.
Doesn't sound like it.
No.
It's gonna be a fun situation to walk around and just keep pointing at things and telling, "Hey, Harb, look, things can also expect. You can also expect things to be affordable.
What?
You don't have to pay $3.50 for a pretzel."
Oh.
I mean, to be fair, I expect the pretzel was pretty good. I assume, but I'm not gonna pay $3.50 for a pretzel.
If you...
I can go to a discounter and I get it for 25 cents.
I only remembered I even had that pretzel because he said it. Oh my god.
Remember, I have way too big of a brain to not remember anything.
Way too big of a brain, god damn.
Hey, this is actually not wrong. I have an above average brain. I had that problem every time I was looking for a goddamn
problem.
It is a problem. Do you know how difficult it is to get a bicycle helmet if you have an uneven brain size? Because your head has not a size that fits into a normal bicycle helmet. So every time I wanted a bicycle helmet, I had to have one manufactured.
Average genius problems. My helmet doesn't fit.
I mean, do you think Megamind was able to get a bicycle helmet that fit him? No.
Oh my god.
He made that.
Yeah, of course you fucking bring up Megamind. My god.
He put a what was it, like a toaster on his head or something in the movie?
Wait, really?
I forgot what it was, but he put like a weird toaster on his head when he made like a shield generator or something. I'll have to look up
Oh
to see
my
what he put on his
god.
head. It was like a dodge here. Megamind dodgeball meme. What does he put on his head again?
What the fuck? Okay. So, huh. I don't know, your volume isn't showing up anymore. I don't think
I'll
the...
Okay, so slow. So on the mix shader there, you want the
Oh
factor
wait,
to
I
be
didn't actually
21.
set the IOR to anything, or the dispersion. God damn it.
Oh yeah, not set. IOR is one.
What?
The IOR is 1.5. The dispersion is 0.44. That's the values that I'm using
Cool.
because
That helps.
That's the index of refraction of diamond. Congratulations! Now you have a really nice looking gem that actually looks like it has proper volume to it.
I had Hi Rogue.
It's a cutie.
I had the wrong gem shader. Wrong gem shader. And there was one last one. This one. There we go. Alright. That makes more sense. Now, I guess I want to like adjust this down again. Like up here, I suppose. Ah, yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
I see the harp like he likes.
Now the sun is going this direction, so I guess let's see it from here and then...
If you want to try to get it to work relatively well, you can have a completely black surface that it's laying on. That gives you a very, very good time when it comes to actually practicing to work with it. And you also want to make sure it doesn't have too much light coming up on it. If it becomes too bright,
Ooh.
it's weird. The reason why that's happening is because the surface you're pointing at is reflective.
Yes. No,
That's what I'm saying.
I'm being like,
Make it
ooh, nice. Oh, I like that. So, let's give this a material and... Oh, you said to make it black?
Yeah, make it black and reduce the reflectiveness.
No specular. Or like low specular, I guess.
Yeah, you want a relatively low specular and no metallic. Like 0.1 specular at most is usually what I go to, and it gives you a relatively nice look to it.
I guess it's just too much light for no spec for like that. Because earlier I
mean,
was trying to get some light in, and it was...
you did put the sun to be relatively high. What is it like? Yeah, that's a lot of strength.
Oh, okay. Now it's starting to actually look nice. Alright. Alright. I wish I could see this in real time. I need to render this. Can I quickly do like a thing where it's just like,
I mean, just run the denoise function and put the noise threshold relatively small, and then you can just run it with like 50 samples in the viewport, and it will still look good.
Really? I mean, I know the denoise would help, but like, what? Let's go back up. Viewport max samples to like what, 50? You said?
Okay, so go to the viewport. Then in the viewport, set the noise threshold to 0.01. And then under denoise, make sure that you're setting that you have it set to what was it? I forgot it if it's optic or yeah. So I use optic, but some people tell me to also use the other one. But it doesn't really matter to me. Just make sure you set it to albedo and normal. And also set the start sample to be the last one. You don't need to denoise until it's done with the sampling.
Oh, to like 50. Oh.
Yeah, because otherwise it wastes a bunch of time doing the denoise
That
function
makes
after every
sense.
sample.
Oh my
And now
god.
it will run 50 samples, and once the last sample is done, then it will denoise.
Yeah. Okay.
Otherwise, it denoises after every single sample. And you see, this already looks pretty good. This
Yeah.
allows you to have a relatively good viewport assessment of what's going on without having to run a render every single time.
Oh my god. Yes, okay. I did not set I did not ever set the start sample on denoise. That helps a lot.
Yeah, it severely reduces how much time it wastes.
Yeah.
Also, by the way, if you set the max sample on the viewport to 15, then denoise will never trigger.
Oh, I didn't actually. Yeah.
The denoise can only trigger if you actually put the max samples to 50.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then you see on the last one, the quality just switches completely.
Yeah.
Of course, it's still not perfect, but it has a really nice look to it.
Yeah. Now, can we get this more transparent again?
Yeah, you can technically get that more transparent. You can either go ahead and you add another transparency node to it, or you play around with the shaders.
Like in the gem shader.
But yeah, I would recommend if you can also just go ahead and you add a transparency shader just on top and just combine those. In my case, I don't want it to be transparent at all, so this setup works perfectly fine for me.
Okay. Well, I would like to have some transparency. What the hell?
Oh, because you're mixing, and you have the transparency has a color, so you wanna reduce that a lot, or use an add shader instead. Because now
Oh.
you're only getting 50% of the gem shader and 50% of the translucent shader. So maybe adding that might be a little bit of a better deal.
Well, first of all, I need the transparent shader to actually show up right, I would say.
Oh, do you have to set the item to alpha blend? I'm pretty sure you haven't done that.
I have.
Have you set it? Are you
Yeah,
sure?
I am.
I will ask again because you've moved some stuff around.
Oh, wait. Wait, is that not something I have to do in the... Wait, it's a per item.
That is under settings. No, wait.
I
Yeah, it's under
definitely have it on
under
this
display
one.
settings.
But is it per thing? No, that would be on the material as well, wouldn't it? Yeah, good. Not what I would call transparent. Is there just far too much emission going on for that?
Well, I can't see what's going on because your head's in the way, so I don't know.
But no, it is set to alpha blend. I have done that at the very start. Huh.
I should post this actually nearly done in the modeling phase.
Oh, nice.
But the thing that I'm modeling, you know, is not that hard to model. It's a pretty simple thing. Is it a bean?
New
Because
bean.
the bean is gone.
That was a Nolly.
Yeah. Because Nolly's back.
Ah, it's been a while. Hi, Nolly. Uh,
I will have to dip here
yeah.
though, because I need to go and get myself some food now.
Real quick,
Yeah.
how do you get transparency working properly with this?
Just move the transparency factor over all the way and just see real quick what it does to that,
Oh,
because it should work fine.
yes, no, I did.
Okay, let me just. I have one object that I know for a fact that is 100% transparent. There's my windows. That I'll just cheat real quick and look at my windows, because I did make windows at some point.
I had made it work as well.
There's my window insert. Okay, let me just have a look at what my window insert's doing. So it is the material, has a mix shader, has a shading node.
I thought it was basically this as well.
It's just, okay, so it's physically just running transparent BSDF into Surface. That's literally all it is.
Right.
Yes, that's...
Extra noses pounces
Ah!
on you. Ooh, you're so warm. Ooh, couldn't help but notice your bolts from across the floor. Noses your Nicky wakey till they were
I mean, you can try a glass shader, a glass BSDF.
Baby, you so musky. Take me home, pet me, and make me yours and
I suppose.
Stuff me, see me like my widow, baby. Tail for your bulgy
I know.
Kisses and lickies your neck. I hope daddy likey suzzles and wuzzles your chest. I be getting thirsty. Hey, I got a little itch. You think you can help me? Only 7 inches long. Ooh, please adopt me.
don't put
Hands
it
on
there.
your butt as I lick my lips. Ooh, punish me, please. Gotta hit him with this furry shit.
Alright, good. So put that there into surface. So, I mean, that just gives us glass. Can we also make that more...
I mean, yeah, and then just add or mix it a little bit around. But yeah, I'm sorry, but I need to dip now.
Yeah. You take care.
You have fun.
Bye.
Alright, so there, and the glass BSCF, and then we get something that's more transparent, I guess? Okay, I actually want to have more samples on this. Let's go back up to 50. Let's unhook the volume to properly see the transparency as well. And cut back on this one again. Oh wow, okay, that's interesting. Oh. Alright, maybe if I like have this be like not as right. Okay, so what am I exactly looking for? I'll put the volume back in. That's gonna be there. What's density on this? Ooh. Ooh, that's pretty. Wait. Oh, hold on a second there. Hold on a second there. So, I'm just going to make a mesh ICO sphere. And go in here and say, mesh normals flip. And just scale this up by like, I don't know, a lot. Let's just set this to like, I don't know, 150 across the board. and go back into shading. Ugh. Oh no, wait, damn it, Icosphere, I don't want to zoom into you. Wait, okay, wait. Like this I'll be able to see it. So, what exactly... Okay. Gem shader. Interesting. So, that also makes these very dark. We don't really have any global lighting anymore, huh? Isn't that what the sun is supposed to do, though? Weird. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have flipped the normals. Let's just do that again. Ow! What the hell? What am I looking at? I wanna have these like on my screen and then this one in the background. What? What's the light doing? I don't know, it's 0 again. The light doesn't seem to be doing anything. Why not? I have a lot of emission on this. Oh, wait. We're slowly getting something. I just have to set it to like 1,000 or something. Oh god. What is happening? I mean, these are fine. Regardless of how much emission they have, I guess. What am I doing? Also, is that no longer... Part of this actually makes it transparent. Like glass, I suppose. Well, I mean, the glass one also isn't just transparent. It also has a lot of... That's obviously not the one I want to be using. The one I want to be using should be the transparent... I'll try the translucent one. Is that more of what I want? I mean, just alpha down to 0? No, it's not. I mean, again, we have... No, we don't have too much light anymore. Why is it doing that? I had this setup before, and it had worked for me. Alpha blend, alpha hashed, alpha clip. No, nothing.
Harp,
What?
we should post this then.
Damn.
Well, the modeling. You wanna see?
Yeah, I wanna see. Wait, now this is just... Wait, what? That's not opaque. Alpha blend, clip, hashed. Why does this work now?
I was sent you in DMs. There you go.
Wait, alpha blend, opaque. Does this really matter?
Harp, look at that.
Ow, 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 ow. So I quickly want to see, like, what does an add shader do instead? What's the difference here? Oh, what? Interesting. This is like 50-50 about. What am I doing? I'm looking. Wait, what? This actually looks. Damn. Hey, it's a Victoria inserter. Nice. And now to animate it.
Yeah.
Actually gonna do it with like bones and everything, or?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
It even has the holes in the upper part. I will watch the details.
Oh my god.
Because did you ever notice that the upper part, the upper arm of the insert actually has 2 holes?
Yes. I do know that. Wait, the volume just destroys the transparency completely. Like the transparency, that's why it didn't work earlier, because I had the volume in there. Like this is just completely transparent. You can just see through it. Well, there's still something there. Because of the color, or... Oh yeah, like this is completely transparent. So then if we use this one, that's like matte, far too bright. And with this one, we can actually mix. Okay, now I can actually mix. That's better. That's more of what I wanted.
I like to model such things because if I can work in a CAD software to model, it's easy.
Yeah, yeah.
I like my geometric shapes are. Also, first I need to texture it. We want to texture it.
Alright, now I need to actually like have some things around. Like, okay, the plane shouldn't really reflect much of anything. Like, oh, I don't know, 0.0001. Yeah, that sounds more like it. But like, okay, if I add a sun, what's the normal strength of 1? That might explain why I have to set this so low. Okay, instead let's just have a sun with a reasonable amount of light and set the specular here. What was you, right? Specular. Oh yeah, it's just too small. 0.1, yes, that makes a lot more sense. Alright. Now the background one, that still is kind of... Okay, wait, we can see it from the outside. Now, I still want to know if we can make this work with like normal's flip. And now just blah blah blah, get back inside. No, it does not want to do it like that. And we also lose all the light that we have in here. That's interesting. We do mesh normals flip again. It's not great. I'm not sure if we can do that. Why not, actually? What if I just make this one? Well, let's first of all copy this one, so it's a new one. And just have this one have emission. Like, a lot of it. On that one, and over here. Oh. Okay. So that's that. Okay, that's that emission strength. So we don't actually want too much of this emission strength. We can set that to like 1. We want a lot of emission strength on this thing. Does it actually do anything if we do that? Maybe like set this up so we can get more blue? No. The volume is not plugged in. That might be why. Not getting anything though. Meh? I can get that thing but not the other. I don't get it. Meh. By the way, that's a pretty shader we have there. Okay. I'm kind of losing it again. How long have I been streaming now?
3 hours.
3 hours, yeah. Alright.
Prime time stream.
Maybe? Maybe. Okay, wait. I still wanna see like what this looks like if I just add a few cubes that actually like look like something. There. Just twist that a bit.
Oh, sharp.
Copy that. What? I just. Oh, fuck you. Well, you actually wanted to say something.
Yeah, I was
Bitch.
gonna say something, but I also wanted to throw something.
Well, what are you gonna say?
Why are you placing bolts?
Why would I not be placing balls? Do you not like balls? Are you a ball discriminator?
Yeah, but just your balls. Your balls are not good.
What do you mean my balls are not good? Fuck
They're edgy.
you. You're edgy.
Oh yeah. Anyways, I'll be going for a bit.
No, I don't allow you.
I was just saying here, I have to buy things.
You have to buy things. No, you don't.
Yes, I have to.
Nah, I don't believe
Nah,
you.
we need. There's necessary of beer. It's a necessity, hard.
Yeah, it's a necessity, of course. You're German.
Yeah. Although I've stopped making dicks.
No. What do you mean, dicks?
I'm making
Oh.
dicks. They have 2 balls and a column. There's a big one.
Damage chill. Dicks. Ah. Alright. Well, alright. Okay. Good. Good. We can actually see things being reflected in there now. I just need a proper background for this. Makes sense, you know? This one we can have a new material, and this is just gonna be, I don't know, blue. So we make that blue. We can then, like, go in here and, yes. Now this is properly, like, refracting. Okay. This is what I, like, kind of wanted to see, all this time. Now we actually have, like, a proper output and whatnot. Now if I add volume to that, yeah, it just kind of replaces it with that. Like, it's a nice texture, but it just kind of replaces everything. Huh. So, wait, we have alpha here. Where does that go? Maybe that would help. And Weird. Alright. Ah, 1D. 4D? Oh, interesting. I mean, if I'm going to use this, we can have a bit more, or less density, I guess. Huh. Now, I wonder how he actually uses this, I mean, it looked like he had more, like, transparency going on, or refraction, or whatever. No, he just had reflection, that's it. Not wait, no, yeah, wait. He does have transparency on it. I can see the feather going through there. What? How does that make sense? Because, like, you can't really see anything at all anymore through that. If I remove the volume, then it's like, oh hey, there's a bit of blue showing up here. And now there's a lot of blue, you can actually see it through here. You can actually see the whole column, like that, over there. But the moment I put in volume, it's gone. It's just gone. He somehow has it so it's both? Something's not right. I mean, this can't go into the other thing, and this also can't go in here. No. Which makes sense. But how the fuck? Also, wait. What if I just don't have the principal volume and just put the color into the surface? Yeah, that does work. So if all I wanted was these swirls, I can just use another mix shader. Like the principal volume. What does it actually do for me? That this one does not. I mean, I can set the density more. Well, okay, wait. This looks quite different, actually. So if I only have this one going in here, and like set this to be different. Yeah, that's not that nice, actually. Kinda the point then. Okay, wait. Okay, this is really nice, but how can I mix this properly? Shaders are weird. I don't understand shaders. They're not a volume thing. Volume scatter. Volume absorption. Okay. Alright, what if I replace this with a volume scatter? What does this look like then? Not like much. Well, oh, actually. Oh, density? Oh. Oh. Why is part of it green? So if I put both in here... not quite. I just have both show up. I'll just add another one in front of that and see if that shows up like this. Oh, it does somewhat. Weird. Wait, I want to now... Okay, first of all, we save this. Just anywhere. Okay, meh. I'll call lights 2, whatever. I don't care about the name right now. I want to see a render of this. I want to see this be pretty. Ah. Ah. Mwah. Alright, that's nice, but I would like a different camera angle where we actually have things in the background. Alright, Blender, could you, please, don't crash. Come on. Really? I just saved, fuck it. Where's my Blender folder? There we go. Alright, and then we just want to have this camera. You know what? Just copy it and bring it over here. No, make this one the active camera. And zoom you out a bit. Just move you like there. Save and render image. Okay, a properly rendered image of this could look really nice. Like if it runs through all the samples. But that's gonna take forever. Well, we're doing it, but maybe more samples than this would be even nicer. Hmm. These swirls on the inside here are weird. I kind of like it, but also kind of not. Hmm. Wah wah wah. Wah wah wah. Try another one, but without the other thing. Also, what do I have shading? Okay, wait, what do I have this set to? Lights. No. Advanced, no. Light paths. Max bounce is total 12. Okay. Let's actually up this to like 20. Transparent. Also like 16. Let's go for that. And see... Let's also remove one of these spheres. What the hell am I clicking? There. Also don't want the particles to show up. There. This is basically all we want. And we also want this to be... oh yeah, this should be shading. This should be this view. Okay. Okay, so this one, first of all, let's have the proper thing again. Okay. Wait, what? Did I break it? Oh, I put into surface instead of volume. Meh, meh. Yeah, you can't see through it, unfortunately. And with this, the surface just doesn't do anything. I don't get it. If the emission strength is 0, and it's just this. Like, there's a reflection, but that's all there is. It does some reflecty stuff, and that's kind of all the volume does. And this, and it doesn't allow for transparency anymore. Well, I'm just going to throw the volume out for now. Do this. Do we want color on this? What is... Oh, okay, wait. Just a very slight purple. Just a very, very slight one. Yes, there. And then we make this one a new material and tell it to be... What else do we want? Like... Yeah, sure. Turquoise. Have less roughness or no roughness. It doesn't really matter what that one's like. But make that smaller as well. Just thin. And then move that one over there. So we have two things now. With the camera, we see, well, that this one should be over more at the other one. And that this one should also be more over there. Alright, and save and render that. And I might just like have this render for a while and then just post it on Twitter. So you can see later like what the full output looks like. Because this might take a while to render. Especially like if I want this to be like 4K and like nice and whatever. But I mean, I guess that does it for like just trying some lighting and playing around with this. Yeah, especially with the more light bounces I put in it, this is going to take forever. Maybe the more light bounces were not worth it. Because it's still on the first sample. Okay, 6 samples. It doesn't look like much changed in between those samples though. Yeah, so probably gonna be about it for now. So I don't know. Who do we have at the moment? Blah, blah, blah. No, Twitch, do not autoplay. God damn you. Yeah, Koneji is live. Let's go there. Alright. Well, in that case, that's gonna be it for me for now. Thank you guys for watching and being here. Wow, 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 wow. I will put this on Twitter later when I finish rendering this. Might come out looking nice, like a nice little gem. You'll have a good time, evening, or whatever. Bye-bye. Ah, bye-bye.